Let's rock and roll. Let's have you stand. Move behind our chair. You know, it's a little cooler outside. Usually, if you've ever been around horses or animals, when it gets a little cooler, the animals get a little spunky. So I'm waiting on the spunk, guys. Where's the spunk? All right, let's start with our feet hip width apart, hands on the chair, core tight, shoulders back, eyes closed. Good. Once you get your bearings, you can raise those hands up. That's it. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now let's move our feet as close together as we can get them. Really, really close. All right, bend your knees, core tight, shoulders back, eyes closed, hands on the chair. Once you get your bearings, if you'd like more of a challenge, you can raise those hands an inch or so above that chair. If you need to, maybe use 1 or 2 fingers. That's it. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good, let's turn. We're going to face this direction, so we're going to put the chair on the right side. Chair on the right side. We're going to stand on one foot. The first round, our eyes are open, okay? So let's shift our feet, our weight to our right foot. Find something to focus on in front of you. Make sure you keep your head up. Let's bring that left foot up into the air. Bend that right knee. Good. Eyes are open, focused. You can use your hand if you need to. I want you to be safe, but you want to challenge yourself as well. Maybe 1 or 2 fingers. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. All right, now we're going to close our eyes, okay? So shifting your weight to your right foot, shoulders back, chest up, chin up. Let's bring our left heel into the air. Your toes are still on the ground. Close your eyes. Hands on the chair, toes on the ground. Once you get your bearings, if you would like, you can raise that left foot up into the air. You don't have to if that's really tough. You don't want to make something that's hard even harder until you're ready. Until you're confident. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. All right, let's turn. Let's face the opposite direction. All right. Face the opposite direction. Eyes are open this round, okay? So make sure you find that focal point. You're going to stare at it, focus. Let's go ahead and shift your weight to your left foot. Bring that right foot up in the air, core tight, shoulders back. Good. That's it. Focus. 10 seconds. If you can't make it 10 seconds, the bag is mine. Remember that. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. All right, now we're going to close our eyes. All right, ready? Let's shift our weight to our left foot, right heel in the air. Bend that knee. Close your eyes. Toes are still on the ground, right foot, toes on the ground. Get your bearings. If you feel comfortable, confident, you can bring that right foot up into the air once you get those bearings. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Great job. All right, let's turn. We're going to go to the front of our chair. No sitting down right off the bat. We're just going to be at the front of our chair. All right. First thing we're going to do, we're going to squat down. I want to jump as high as I can. You want to reach for the ceiling. Brendan's already laughing. He's like, yeah, right, whatever. All right, here's the other option. We're going to squat and we're going to hold, all right? So this is a nice static hold, working that isometric contraction. Make sure your base is wide.
Oh, so the jump was a joke.
Yes, don't jump. The jump was a joke. Right, she said, I was getting ready to leave. Bottom out, shift your weight to your heels. We're down, chest up, chin up, looking straight out in front of you. Get as far as you can. If you start to feel a little pain, stay away from that pain, all right? So if this is as far as you can go, hold that. Get down. If you can get down where your thighs are parallel to the ground, buddy, that's gold. Hold it. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Great job. Gonna take a few seconds here. We're gonna do that 2 more times, okay? Ready? Bottom out and we're down. Make sure you're looking in front of you at minimum 45-degree angle, okay? You don't wanna have your bottom over your shoulders. You wanna make sure your shoulders are above your bottom, above your hips, and looking straight ahead or at a 45. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1, and you're up. Awesome. One more time. We've done 2 at 20 seconds. Let's do this one at 10. Ready? And we're down. Hold it. Good. Don't let those knees cave in. Keep those knees over those toes. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and up. Fantastic. Good. Move your feet around a little bit. Get that blood circulating.
That seems so simple, but not.
Yep. We don't do it very often. And things that are new to the body.
Squatting is difficult.
Yeah. Yeah. And what we have found through research is that your eccentric contraction, when a muscle lengthens, right, you stimulate more muscle tissue than the concentric when the muscle shortens, okay? So for the bicep exercise, right, this is the concentric, my bicep is shortening, right? That's how I flex my bicep. And then the eccentric is lengthening. What we're doing are neither of those. We're not lengthening or shortening, and that's called an isometric contraction. And so we want to work the body in all phases, right? So that's the benefits you get here, one of them, besides me, which may be a con. All right, staying right where you're at. Let's go ahead and have a seat. We'll go ahead and have a seat here. Make sure your back is not touching the back of the chair. I want you to extend your legs out in front of you, okay? You may have to hold on, but what I want to do is we're going to lift the right leg up and down, and now the left leg. Pull your toes back to you, sit nice and tall, and I want to be methodical. Good. That's it. Don't rush it. Give me a little pause at the top. Good. Keep going. Let's see if we can do 6 more. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make sure you do both sides there. Good, and rest. That's it. Good. Move those legs a little bit. So it's a little bit different than what we typically do in class with our leg extensions, bringing the legs out and in. What's happening is we're working more at the hip than we are the quadricep. You're still going to feel those quads burn a little bit, but our prime movers are going to move closer to our hips, okay? And if balance begins in the joints, making sure our hips are supported is very important, okay? All right, let's stand. All right. Nice and tall, good wide base. We're going to stick our bottoms out. We're going to squat down and hold. That's it. I make my soccer kids do this, and then I tell them, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to start the watch. Oh, coach, no. But I didn't forget here. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. No funny business with this one. Catch your breath. If you get fatigued, go ahead and stand. Don't feel like you've got to stand there. And also, you can also stand up a little bit. You can cut your depth, and that'll help relieve some of that burn, okay, if you still want to stay in it. Ready? And we're down. Bottom out. Weight on our heels. Good, holding steady. Remember, you want to look at a 45 or in front of you. Keep that chest back, bottom below your shoulders. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're up. Great job. Last round, 10 seconds. All right? Ready? And we're down. Good. Weight is split evenly. Again, don't let those knees cave in. Keep your knees over your toes. And time. Good. Rest. Move your legs. Get that blood circulating. Awesome. You guys know, we were in Atlanta, and I've told you this, maybe I haven't, but it was 40 degrees Sunday. We were playing soccer. Some of the parents with us, you knew that who was from Florida and who wasn't because they had scarves and all bundled up. It is wild to think for me now, when it gets to be about 65 degrees, I'm cold. What has happened to me? Okay, we're down in our chairs. But I am enjoying the nice, cooler weather. Don't get me wrong. This is the weather that made Naples famous. Yes. Nice and tall, core tight. Our legs are extended out in front of us. It's okay to hold on to that chair, all right? We're going to alternate. We'll start with the right. Pull your toes back, pause, and then you're down. And 2001 and down. Good. 1 and 2. Good. We'll make this 3 and 3. 4 and 4. Don't let your back hit the back of the chair. Good. Biggest thing here, don't rush it. Good. That's it. That's it. This is 10. We're going to do 2 more, okay? Hold and down, hold and down. Last time, hold and down, hold and down. Good. And move your feet a little bit. Great job. Grab some water, catch your breath, move around. You got about 60 seconds here. Fantastic.
That's a good one to do at work. I do that at work.
Oh yeah, the leg extended out in front of you, raising it up and down.
My chair, obviously.
Right.
My chair has casters on it.
Well, that's another one that's going to be part of our homework, is keeping that leg extended out in front of us. It's easy to do. We can do that watching TV, and every opportunity you guys get. I don't know if I can use different words or how I can emphasize it more than I already have, just how important it is to make sure you're doing something every day. All right? That's extremely important. I think if you can be consistent, and I'll be quite honest with you, it's going to take 2 or 3 months. You'll notice a change in the first month. Don't get me wrong. The first 3 weeks, you'll notice a change. But to see significant change, okay? Think about the two I'm talking about. I'm talking about change versus significant change. Give it about 2.5, 3 months. That's where you see your significant change, all right? And then from there on, just like that lady I was telling you about earlier, falling, busted her lip bad. She needed stitches, 4 stitches in her lip. But she's become very vigilant, and she's become deliberate about our balance. So she'll tell you, when I get out of my car in a parking lot, I look down to see what surface I'm on. And then I'll watch where I step and I anticipate where I'm going to step. All right? Independence, man. That's what we're about here, okay? All right, let's have you stand. We're going to go behind our chairs. All right, now we're going to work on our posture, okay? Balance University is built on 4 pillars: strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. Our goal is to keep you strong, mobile, and independent for the rest of your life. One of the greatest exercises we can do to keep you strong and keep your posture in check is our founder's exercise. So let's start with a good wide base. All right, a good wide base there. Okay, let me throw this over here. Camera angle gets a little goofy. Arms up, straight above us. All right, We're going to stick our bottom out and we're going to squat down. And again, here comes that sneaky little hold, okay? So we're going to pause. 1, 2, 3. Drive through your heels. And down. Push those arms back. Don't let them come forward. They're going to want to. I want you to fight that and push back as best you can. And up. We're going to do 3 more. Here we go. Bottom out and down. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. 2 more. And we're down. 1, 2, 3. And down. Good. 1, 2, 3. And rest. Excellent. I was informed yesterday when I was doing this in the home with someone that I am supposed to count as they are descending, not when they stop at the bottom. The count begins as they go down. So I said, okay, yeah, sure, no problem. So I got him down. I said, okay, ready? He goes, yep, here I go. 1, he gives me a big old smile because I got it right. And I said 2, 3, 4, and up. This isn't my first rodeo. Good, good, good. Catch your breath. Now, again, facing me, we're going to go feet close together. As close together as you can get them. Hands out in front of us. All right. I want to push out to the side. Now stretch. I want to stretch there so you can't rush this. We're going to come back and I want to make a V. All right. So I'm going to bring my hands up over and make that V and push. Don't let your head go forward. And we're down, touching pinkies at start position and then back to the side. That's it. Stretch. Good. And V. Keep that core tight. Good. And out. Good. And out. And up. Good. Reach, reach, reach. That's it. And out. Push back, push back. And up. Good. Let's get 2 more. All right. I want to feel those shoulders working. I want them burning. Good. That's what progress feels like. Last one, okay, we're going to go out to the side and we'll go up over our head. Okay, don't rush this. Push, stretch. We're together. And now we're up and over, making that V. Reach, reach, reach. And rest. Well done. Water if you need it. We're going to take a second. I'm sure those shoulders are overloaded right now. That's a good thing. They're burning. That just means that they're working, okay? Some people would describe that as pain. Can be. But give it a second and that will subside. It'll go away until we do it again. All right, any questions? Everyone good? All right, catch your breath. We're going to give it another 15, 20 seconds here. Big weekend for us at the house this weekend. We've got football tonight, so that'll be good. Dolphins on Sunday. Cowboys, they've got dual personalities. They always have. It's so funny because I'm a part of this Facebook fan page, and you've got some people on there that they must write for their local newspapers because these guys have a really in-depth analysis, and that's what I'm there for, to see who's hurt, what happened, what went wrong. You know, there's some fans on there that are so excited because the Cowboys are 4-2. And one of these guys that I really like to read his stuff, he fires back and he goes, just breathe. We've done this before and not made the playoffs. So we've been 4-2 and not made the playoffs before. So pump the brakes. Dolphins, is this going to be the year the Dolphins make it to they're AFC, right? To the AFC Championship? Super Bowl?
Maybe.
Wow. Let me tell you, if the Dolphins make it to the Super Bowl, I will wear a Dolphin shirt to class. All right? That's big. My son, my youngest, loves the Dolphins. All right, let's go feet together. Nope, I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Feet apart. Feet apart. Y'all got me talking about wearing that gaudy blue the Dolphins have, and I just blew me away.
Aqua.
Aqua. Sorry. Hands up. Bottoms out, and we're down. This is our founders. Push back. Don't let those knees cave in. And you're up. Good. And 2. Down and push back. I tell you what, I'd wear that aqua before I'd wear that Eagles green, though. And down. We have Eagles fans in the class. And up. That's it. 2 more. 2 more. Now, if you get tired, you can bring those arms down. Down. Try to fight it, though. You got this. And up. Good, Michelle. Last one. We're down. Get down, get down. This is it. 3, 2, 1. And you're up. Rest. Fantastic. I better be careful. You know, that's true, but because we live in an area where there's a lot of retired folks that have nothing else better to do than to drop off an eagle or a dolphin in my front yard. I may wake up one morning and there it is. All right, ready? Let's attack it. We're going to bring our feet close together, core tight. Again, these exercises, these 2 are targeted at our posture, okay? Hands out in front of us, palms to the sky. We're out to the side. We don't want to rush it, so we're going to really stretch there. We're going to come together, and then we're going to make that V. Reach and push back. And down to the side. And together. And up. Beautiful. And down. Side. That's it. Make that V. Good. And we're up. All right, we're going to try to get 3 more, okay? So hang in there. Don't rush it. Stretch that chest. Good. This is 1. Push back now. Good. And you're up. Making that V. That's 2. Last one here. Let's make it the best one, okay? I know those shoulders are on fire. I know you're tired. Good. Bring them together. This is where they say no pain, no gain. And rest. Great job. We've made our way through strength and our posture pillars. We're going to move into the flexibility pillar, but first, let's take a little break, okay? Give you about 60 seconds. Water, walk around, ask questions if you have them. Very good. Awesome.
Who's Dallas playing this week?
They have a bye. Dallas has a bye this week. They played the San Francisco Chargers, or San Francisco 49ers, and then they played the Chargers. And I think they actually flew back to Dallas and then went back out west. So by whatever they did, it worked. You know, I'll go with it. Good, good, good. Who else? We have other football teams. We have Dolphins. We have Eagles. I'm Cowboys. Patriots. Now,
I know. I didn't really want to say it.
You can't listen. You can't like the, well, this was my feelings in the past when Tom Brady was there. You can't like, as a man, you can't like the Patriots out of principle, right? Because not only is he the quarterback, but he's won 7 Super Bowls and he's dating a supermodel. As a man, I am obligated to not like him because that's what I wanted, right? So he's off the list.
Okay.
He's not in the club. No, I'm just kidding.
I know.
He did go to the University of Michigan, and that's where I rooted for him.
Yeah.
He was a Michigan quarterback.
You got to love the story. Love the story. Yeah, it's just like Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is a fantastic story and example for young kids. You know, here's a guy, played at Texas, had a very successful career. I think he won a couple of state titles, maybe 3. goes to college, Alabama, wins a national title, gets benched in the national title game, doesn't transfer. He sticks it out. He honors his word in his contract to the university and to his coach, Coach Saban. At the end of that year, he ultimately ended up propelling them not only in the semifinals, in the national championship game. He sat the bench all year and then had to come back in because Tua got hurt and helped them win. And now his career is just, as much as I root against the Eagles because they're a Cowboys rival, I cheer for Jalen Hurts. Fantastic story. Let's sit down, guys. Let's have a seat. We're going to stretch, all right? It's important our muscles function through their full range of motion. So let's take that left leg out there. We're going to take both of our hands. We're going to slide down that left leg. You're going to hold. Breathing normally. It's okay if my toe is pointing up or straight. You just don't want it pointed to the side like that. Yeah, no, good. You got it. 3, 2, 1. We're going to come up. We're going to go down that same leg again. I want you to try to reach a little further this time, okay? Ready? And we're down. Three, 2, 1. And you're up. Good. And let's rotate. All right. Right leg, we're down. Same thing. Both hands are going to go down on that right leg. Just hold steady. 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Catch your breath. Okay, same thing. Same leg, same deal. We're down, but I want you to reach. Try to reach a little bit further down that leg. Should be able to do that, even if it's just a touch. You'll feel that in the back of your calf. You may feel it behind your knee. You may feel it up in the hamstring there. As long as you're feeling a pull, you're doing it correctly. 3, 2, 1. And you're up. Good. We're going to slide back in our chair, maybe to the middle of the chair here. We're going to bring our feet in 90-degree angles, and they're going to be chair leg width, maybe a little wider than chair leg width. Okay, we're going to take our hands. We're going to go to the ground. Still breathing normal. If you can, get to the ground. Good. Now let's start working our hands back underneath our chair, back underneath us. So you're going to really reach back there. Okay, now we're going to come up. Interlock your hands, or put your hands together. We're going to bring them up over our head. Now keeping your back away from the back of the chair, you're going to reach and push back. Perfect. Reaching and pushing back. Ready, and we're down. And down. And we're up. Reach and push back. Good. Okay, and down. Now, if you get lightheaded, I want you to just pause. Don't do the going down part, but you can certainly do the arms over the head part. And we're up. Good. Reaching and pushing back here. Good, good. One more time. And we're down. And up. Good. Reaching and pushing back. That's it. And rest. Good. All right, let's slide back in our chairs. All right, this is a little bit easier if I do it this way, okay? We're going to take our right hand and hold under our chair there. Left hand is going across our stomach or in our lap, and we're going to lean and look to the left. So your arm is acting as an anchor there. And you'll look up and down. You're going to find where you feel that stretch the most and hold. Whew. Mercy. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Shoosh. All right. Now, same thing, go in the opposite direction. So it's our left hand that's going to hold under that chair. I like to hold a little closer to the back. It's personal preference. Right hand across our stomach or in our lap. And now we're going to lean and look to the right. And again, you'll look up and down. Where do you feel that stretch the most? And hold. Good, good. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. All right. Breathe. Let's take a break, about 60 seconds. Water if you need it. Move around a little bit. We've done our strength. We focused on that pillar. We've focused on our posture. We've done our flexibility, and now it's time for our balance, all right? We've got all those chemicals in our brain ready to memorize the positions we need to be in order to keep ourselves balanced. Good, good. Let's see. There's not a whole lot else going on around the world right now, is there? Move.
Hey, turn on
Move.
the news.
Yeah, no, don't. This is the first weekend in 4 weeks we're actually going to be home. I'm going to get to actually spend a night in my own bed this Saturday, tomorrow night. I'm excited. Gosh, I feel tired, you know. When you've just traveled, even if it's for vacation and fun, it's like you got to come home and take a vacation and recover from the vacation. I've learned that, and I try to do that if I can, but inevitably, you know, if we get home on a Sunday, I have tried this several times to take that Monday off, and I always find myself at the computer at the desk working away. Okay, any questions? Let's stand. Let's move behind our chair. Let's balance. Okay. First thing I want to do, we often start with our leg laterals. We're going to do the same thing here. I love it. It helps strengthen our hips, and that's what we have focused on today, starting in our strength pillar and then even in our posture with our founders. Now we're going to work on that leg lateral, which is going to strengthen our glute medius, glute maximus, help stabilize the hips. It's also a great balance exercise too, okay? So let's put the chair on the right side. All right, class, we're going to be facing that way. We're going to be nice and tall, okay? Nice and tall. We've just worked that posture, so let's see it. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Core tight, shoulders back, focused on your focal point in front of you. Let's take that left leg and we'll move out and in. Nice and smooth, doesn't have to be a great distance. There's 3 and 4. Now, if you can, try to keep that left foot in the air. So as you move out and you come back to start position, keep it in the air right there if you can. 5. Core tight. 6. 7. 8. 9. Let's see if we can get to 15. 10. 11. 12. 13, keeping that right knee slightly bent. 14, 15. Great. Let's rotate. We'll turn, face the opposite direction. Okay. Same thing. Nice and tall, core tight, shoulders back. Focused on your focal point. We'll bring that right foot up in the air. Ready? And let's begin. 1 and 2. 3. It's okay if you need to hold on. I do want to encourage you to challenge yourself though. 4. 5. Keeping that left knee bent. 6. 7. 8. Good. 9. 10. 11. 12. Good. 13. 14. 15. Well done. Turning back to the right side. Now what we'll do here is a 2-point tap. We're going to cross the midline, okay? And so we'll take our left foot and we'll touch 1. Come all the way across your foot and touch 2. And then return to start position, which is 1, okay? Let's move slow. Let's move deliberately. You don't want to let momentum play a role. Here's the other tip. Second thing and lastly, don't put any weight on that foot. So as you touch, do not or try not to transfer any weight as you touch, okay? You're just doing a light touch. Imagine you're on a tightrope, all right? And you're just touching outside to air and touching on the inside to air, okay? Find your focal point. Again, all things core, shoulders. Bend your right knee. Let's start out to the side with the left foot, pointing your toe. And then we'll come across and touch. Good. And again, back to start. 1 and 2. Now try your best not to transfer any weight. You should have all your weight on your right foot and across. Back to start. 3 and across. And 4. Good. And 5. That's it. 6. 7. 8. Try to look straight ahead if you can. I know that's hard. 8. 9. We've got one more. We're going to go to 10. And 10. Good. If you went a little faster, got to 12, that's okay. Let's turn and we'll face the opposite direction. Feel that lower leg burning. If you feel that lower leg burning, you're right on target with the amount of help and touching the chair and all that good stuff. If you don't quite feel that leg burning, you may be holding on a little too much, okay? That's a good way to judge that. But I want you to be safe, so there is a gray area there. There's a fine line. Chair on the left side, ready, nice and tall, shoulders back, looking straight ahead at your focal point. We'll start with that right toe pointed out to the side, and we're going to come across and touch at point 2, and then back to 1. Good. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't rush it. Make sure you're in control. Don't let the movement control you. One more time. And 10. Good. All right. We'll turn. Look at all those smiles out there. Okay. Now, we're going to, one of our favorites, one we do often, but it goes in line with our theme today, which is hip health, okay? So we're going to take our left leg, we'll bring it up. This is our start position, guys. You know what we're doing. All right, when we start like this, we're going to extend that left leg out, pull the toes back, quick pause, and back to start position. Not putting it in, you're just bringing that lower leg out and in. Good. And this is 3 and 4. Pull those toes back. And 5. Good. Let's see if we can get to 10. 6. Try not to lean back. And 7. And 8. 9. Last one. 10. And rest. Awesome. Good. Let's rotate to the other side. Okay, nice and tall. Find your focal point. Shift your weight to your left foot. We'll bring that right foot up into the air. Ready? And let's begin. Extend it out. Pull the toes back. And you're in. And 2. Good. 3. Now try not to lean back. 4. And 5. Little pause there. 6. Good. 7. Everybody's looking great. 8. Hang in there. 9. Last one. 10. Rest. Whew. Great job. We've moved quick today. Well done. This clock is a few minutes fast, about 5 minutes. So, any questions? Last thing we're going to do is we're going to stand on one foot for 60 seconds. All right? So catch your breath, quick shot of water, and we'll be on the right side. Great thing about going back and watching these on YouTube, the videos, is you can pause them if you need a little longer break. Or you can always go back, rewind. Okay. One foot, we'll start on our right foot for 60 seconds, all right? It's okay if you hold on, but try to challenge yourself a little bit, okay? Guys, try to do this at least once a day. Try to balance on one foot, even if it's just 15, 20 seconds. Try to do this once a day. But I'm going to give you this as part of your homework. We'll talk about that in a minute, okay? All right. Deep breath. Focus. Find your focal point. Let's shift our weight to our right foot. Bend that knee, core tight, shoulders back, head up, chin up. Let's bring that left foot up into the air. Time begins now. Just balancing on our right foot for 60 seconds. Good. Thirty seconds. Good. Try keep that head up. Good. 40 seconds. 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Great job. Let's turn. Great job. Yes, absolutely. Deep breath. We're in through the nose, out through the mouth. Balancing on our left foot, 60 seconds, all right? So let's find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. We're going to bring that right foot up into the air. Bend that knee. Time begins now. Good. 20 seconds. 30. Looking up if you can. 40. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Great job. Great job. Again, last class in our 3-part series. Don't forget to sign up, guys, for our November sessions. Thank you very much for being here and giving me the opportunity to work with you. I'll hang out if you have any questions. Don't forget to check out the YouTube channel and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are almost to 500. That is our goal. Big things happen when you get to 500, all right? Remember, My Balance University 2nd edition books make fantastic, unbelievable Halloween gifts. You can hand them out to the children as they come get their candy. They'll love it. Other than that, guys, homework, I want you balancing on one foot for 15 to 20 seconds a couple of times. 30. If you can do 30, perfect. All right? That's the cap, though. You don't have to worry about getting to 60 unless you have the time. 20 to 30 seconds, perfect. The second thing, in multiple times, a couple of times a day, okay? Just one side, then the other. Come back in the evening, try to do it again. Remember, you get out of it what you put into it. Second thing, homework, guys, legs extended out in front of you, coming up, pulling your toes back, pause, and then you're down. You're up, 1, 2, and down. Keeping that core tight. Key here is leg extended, toes back, okay? You guys have a fantastic weekend. Happy Halloween, all right? And we'll see you next time, all right? Great job. Thank you. Make somebody smile.
Thank you.
You bet. Yes, sir.
If you're available next Friday,
We'll do it.
take, yeah.
Okay.
do one.
Yes, sir. I'll put you in.
Thank you.
Great job. Great job.